Hi guys, I am Randy.
He is. He's not a liar. And I'm Ellen.
Yes, you're not a liar either.
Welcome to another unboxing video. Do you want to tell the beautiful people where the heck these came from?
One of them should be from a publisher, one of them's Miniature Market, and one of them is from a friend, an online friend.
An online friend, yes. Okay, this is exciting. How many are in each? Because I haven't really been tracking.
I want to say like 3, 2, and 2 maybe. Somewhere around there.
Okay.
I don't recall because I just click stuff.
Oh my gosh. Do you really?
Well, I mean, I do research and then I click stuff.
First comes research, and then comes the excessive clicking.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Do you want to open one?
No, that's your thing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need to. But just like
which box should we start with?
This one. I got good vibes coming from this one.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
All right.
Great oldies. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you think I'm gonna like this unboxing in general? Because there have been weird ones where, what was the one? You got a couple of super random games that were like kid games, but they were like no bueno.
Yeah, let's talk about that from like 2 years ago from the clearance rack, and that all of a sudden now dictates all of my game choices.
How do you think I'm gonna?
How have they been lately?
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, before you hand it to me though, like look at one and then give me a hint about it. I'll see if you can guess it.
Look at
love this. It's like a game. While you're opening games.
This is Miniature Market, so you get a good first choice.
So the people are seeing this?
Yeah.
Just not me?
I guess I can move the rest of these over.
I'm so nervous that I'm gonna get this wrong.
Alright, number 1.
Cool out of myself.
Also known as numero uno. Okay. This one you'll have no idea.
Oh, should I just look?
Yeah.
You don't want to give me any hints at all? Have I seen talk on...
I don't think so.
Oh, I have no idea what this is.
I got this one on special.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, it should be good. It's a 25th century game.
It looks like a special game.
I like their
My
games.
mom says on
I like
special.
most you know,
no, for real.
Other stuff. I got some tile laying.
Okay.
Things like that.
Is this like a family weight or kid game?
I think it's definitely more of a family weight. Yeah, it's like a 30-minute kind of a quicker game.
Is it like 30-minute? Is it like ages 8 and up and like
I would say
2 to 5
roughly
players?
2 to 5 players,
yeah,
roughly, give or take a couple of players. Yeah,
give or take a couple of players.
Yeah.
All right. What's the gist?
It's just kind of like tile, a little bit of polyomino, putting them together. It's definitely light.
Okay.
Number 1, inexpensive.
The elders have spoken.
Number 2.
I can't read it because your hands.
Send your huntress into the valley.
Hunters into the valley.
Hunters.
Number 3, paint the cave to celebrate your achievements. Oh, so this is like Neanderthal-y people. Cave people.
Cave peeps.
Cave peeps, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't have a lot of feelings on this one.
So I looked it up, and it had pretty, like overall, it had some pretty decent ratings, especially for like the price.
Okay.
I think I only spent like $15 or something on it.
All right.
So.
You doing this here? If you guys happen to hear Harry Potter tunes in the background, our kids are watching Harry Potter upstairs.
Hopefully not too loudly, because then we'll get copyright strikes.
Oh yeah, that happened in our last live video. I still don't know why.
It's
they said
the
there was
intro,
music or something.
but we own the rights to that because I own. It's an open license, and I have a copy of the open license. I don't know.
Bizarre. What?
And it was only on Facebook. It wasn't on YouTube. YouTube is usually the one that really.
Why? Oh, is these like double-sided stickers?
Yeah, I don't know what that's for. I think it's for. Look at this. Look at this. I'm painting walls. Just like that.
Okay, I like this. I like this.
Just like that. I thought you might get a kick out of like the theme and art in general. Yeah.
Super cute.
I don't know what this is for. 3M
what
tapes.
Is that?
Hunter painting? Oh, self-sticking tiles. So it looks like there might be like some permanent tiles, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like a legacy?
Looks like these each have like a 3. Thing? No. I think they're just like 3 permanent tiles that you probably have to like work around, and so that you can have them. You'd pre-stick them.
Oh.
Instead of having them like raised up or whatever.
It seems super ran.
Why?
I can't open that. I give up. Cool. All right. Let's look at the next game, bro. It's cute. I like it. Yeah. Maybe it's a game we could play with Jackson on like a live stream or something. We've been doing those a lot. Jackson's been getting way too much fame. That is good for him.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I ordered 2 or 3 games from the miniature market. This is the main reason. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Holy crap.
Okay, can you...
Ready? Ready to listen to the weight?
Yeah. Ooh.
There.
Ooh, that sounds... There's a lot of cardboard in that.
I only dropped it from an inch.
That sounds very cardboard heavy.
It is very cardboard heavy.
Is there anything you can tell me about it that I will know?
It has to do with space.
Space?
Space.
Okay, space.
Were you saying space base, or did you think I said base?
I thought you said space, and then I said space
okay.
base.
It's not space base.
Is that it? That's your only clue?
It has to do with space stations.
I suck at this.
Wait, I'm gonna give you one more hint.
Oh, there's no. What were you?
I'm gonna tell you.
Gonna be?
Phoenixes.
Oh my god.
This is aliens have discovered Earth.
Okay.
So, it's kind of one of those typical space things. The Galactic Council, they're considering expansion into recently discovered solar systems.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah, one of them is like a yellow dwarf star, typical.
Is there
typical color
a
of a dwarf
species
star.
that could soon develop technology required to join them?
Probably, yeah. And it's like a ragtag group of fleet ships.
A ragtag one?
Yeah, not a properly put together, well trained and oiled team. It's a ragtag.
So this has got engine building. Can you move your thumb, please, sir?
Oh, okay.
And engine building and engine destruction.
Yes.
Worker placement,
Yes.
Resource management, variable setup, high replayability. Okay,
That's
now
good.
they're getting into the fluffy crap. Like, tell me what the mechanics are. They're like, also it's fun.
How many paths to victory?
Suck that in there.
Is there just one way of winning the game?
I would say there's like, there's definitely more than one. What would you call that? Like
maybe multiple?
Multiple.
Multiple paths to victory.
I think that's so funny. They list the mechanics, which is like what we all want to know, and then they tell us how awesome their game is.
And then also, it's got an awesome element to it.
If you played it, you're gonna love it.
I've heard a lot of good things about this one, actually.
Got
a lot of buzz. Yeah.
I can't see that glare is wicked.
Okay, all right. We'll take it off for the glare.
Let's do that. So is this like wait a second, 30-minute per player. 2 to 4.
It's very sprawling.
30-minute per player? For such a lot of meat? Is this supposed to be a fast game?
I would think that it's probably going to be at least an hour, like hour and a half.
It said 30-minute per player. That's baloney. Let's see how...
Well, how many players?
Let's see, 2 to 4?
4? 2 hours? That's
okay.
That's,
Oh, that's a lot of cardboard.
I was thinking about opening this one on a separate video, but we'll do it now.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Nah, I don't care. I'm pretty tired.
Oh my gosh, it smells like the pool. It smells like the pool.
How about the punchy?
Why does it smell like chlorine? You smell that? It's honestly kind of incredible.
Maybe bleaching of some kind?
Oh, I want to eat that.
Smell like bleach?
A little, yeah, bleach
maybe.
maybe.
Paper, maybe, something like that. Punch factor is fantastic.
Is it?
You don't always get good punch factor from big tiles.
Wow.
But that held its retention and released its retention in the perfect increments.
Okay, I'm a little disappointed at this. Here we go again with the typical shape of jewels.
You and your...
Get some new shapes.
Stop.
Wow, look at the little astronauts. They're silver, Randy.
How many times have you seen orange ones?
And it's got paint. Cool. I know. I was thinking that.
Look at these silver cubes.
Don't make fun of me about making fun. Look at this handful.
This kind of stuff kind of disappoints me.
What? Oh.
Like.
The gold is cool.
These are the red, green, yellow, and blue player pieces.
Red. It is red and green.
These are the player pieces that thou shalt use as color. It has been decreed that all player colors must be red, green, blue, and yellow.
Also in the most bland shape possible.
If you add another color, natural. Natural would be the next one.
Neutral. Look at this. They got triangles.
I do like the big chunky silver ones.
When do you ever see a triangle cube in a game? A triangle cube?
A triangle cube. Well, I would say by the law of physics and geometry that you would never.
This little astronaut that is glowing silver is Toots
I think I've seen that. I think those are a pretty generic piece nowadays too.
No,
which is fine. I think it's cool. I'm just saying. I think I've seen them
look at
before.
These cute little ditties.
Those are nice.
Cute little die. Cute little die.
Cute little die.
And a bag. A ragtag bag. Oh, what the?
Yeah, of rags and tags.
Wow, that's pungent.
Have you seen the oh, the rule book's up
smell
there.
in it. That is a very smelly bag.
Look at these.
Whoa.
Quick guide.
This is
Reference
a quick
guide. Here's the reference guide for the sectors and the hubs. Would you like to know about these sectors and hubs?
Is this a joke? Why is there so much words? Why is words
So
here?
there are...
This is overwhelming me now. I was liking it and now I'm hating it.
There's supposed to be permissions granted to reproduce this page as needed. Are you supposed to like write on this thing?
Oh, I wonder if you can like, yeah, score sheets. I wonder if you laminate that.
Laminate and whatnot?
Oh, laminate and whatnot.
Everybody gets one of each. So there's enough for one of each of these for everyone.
I like
cool.
the die.
I think
The
this
die
is
are
just a
fantastic.
very like, yeah, this gives you kind of like, you know, what the hubs do and things like that. And gives you good, nice, long description. I really like that they treat everybody like dummies, and I mean this in sincerity.
Yeah.
That sometimes,
Treat me like I'm 5.
like explanations of a given item or power is a little bit more, you know, either way than some people might think, you know. And I appreciate that they give you like either an example or a deeper explanation of every card, whether you think it's completely obvious or not.
Yeah.
I really
agree.
appreciate that.
I do agree with that. All right, let's put this away and get on to the
Very
unboxing.
like Uwe does it a lot. He'll have like a whole addendum, you know.
Addendum?
That's addendum.
It's a great word.
Okay.
That word just made me feel smart hearing it.
Huh. That rule book.
Again, I'm very excited about the pink that I'm seeing in games more. It's very exciting. Excellent. All
I'm
right.
excited for this one. I went out and specifically bought this one.
Okay. Where did you hear about this one? Because I literally.
I first saw it at Jermey's house actually when I was going to pick up some games from him.
Go figure.
Which we never did. We didn't do the game haul from Jermey. Game haul.
Oh my gosh, where are all of it? Oh, did we just put them away without doing a video?
Yeah, they're just over there.
Oh well. Another vid for another day.
Next.
Okay. Try to give me some good clues this time. As if it's a game and you're like trying to let me guess the words.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know either of those. How would you want me to?
Yeah, that's
give you,
true.
I mean, I can give it to you like a what do you like a guess, not a gestures, but like a catchphrase or something.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay,
Because
ready?
this is fun for me. Okay.
Ready?
I don't ask for much in life. Yeah, I'm ready.
Most of the world is made of what?
Water.
And what do we call those?
What do we call those?
Well, the big bodies of that.
Oceans.
Yes.
Is it
or
the game
and then what are the
oceans?
smaller versions of oceans?
Land versus a sea.
Land versus
Sea?
sea. Well, you do this one.
Yeah, I know. But it was still, that's what I want. Like, that's fun.
Yeah, puzzle game for 2 to 4 players.
This is cool. Is this one we got from our online buddy? Or
From
no,
our-
this is from the...
Good Games Publishing. Yes.
How
So they
nice
had
of
sent
them.
us this, and they asked if we wanted anything else, and I said, and what did I
Do
say
you
to
want
them?
anything else?
I said, you know what I haven't played that I've been wanting to? It's a little bit of an older one. Unfair.
Yes!
Got some
Oh my
expansions
gosh,
out for it too that we haven't
yes. I
gotten,
forgot
but
about
obviously we'll
this.
play the base game first. But this one looks really
I
neat.
can't do anything in life.
You know, like the idea of just building amusement parks is just kind of a neat thing.
It is a neat thing.
And that's obviously kind of what you're doing.
Build,
with cars
bribe,
or whatever.
blackmail. All the fun of the fair. That's
Don't
incredible.
open Land versus
I
Sea.
tried. Like, I have very claw-like talons right now, and I can't get it open. It's almost like they're too long. Wait. I got it. Wow, this is exciting.
Yes, I am excited about these.
It's like zoo. It's like Ark Nova, except you're building a zoo. I mean, a theme
Those are
park.
cool.
Oh my gosh!
Pre-punched. You don't see that a lot.
Thank you for pre-punching that. Ooh, what's this?
A little music bird token.
No way. Do you have a way to show people this? I don't know. You're not gonna be able to. It's a little thingy.
Lots
Like
of
a roller
cards,
coaster seat.
obviously, because that's primarily what this game is. Score sheet. I always appreciate a score sheet with a pencil. Excellent work
That's
already.
very cool. Oh, that's a funky smell. What the heck? Oh.
Excuse me.
Caravans and ships.
All right. Caravans
Classic.
and ships.
Ooh, what is this thingy?
It looks like a score tracker. Does that stay in the box?
I think it does. Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
What?
Beautiful, Clark.
That's
You like
really
that?
cool. Man, there's
Has
some strong
Some purpose to the insert. I never
this is
poo-poo
basic
that.
as basic gets, but I like it, like in the best way.
Yeah.
It's not like the other game where it's like really cool and also like, and here's your basic cubes. This one's like, this is basic, but it's done right.
Oh, wow, that is an interesting
exciting.
packaging. I like that. Big, thick.
Oh, these are great. They just feel so lovely to hold.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. That's cool.
I don't know why I did that, but I just had to see how it felt.
How it felt slipping through your fingers.
Yeah, that was amazing. This is a very, like, toxic smell. Like, this is not cardboard. This is like, what the heck did you do? Did you spritz them with toxins?
Laced with something.
Laced with poison? Digitalis.
Digitalis, yeah.
Oh, man. Whew.
Whew, Ellen says.
Kinda
Ellen
can't
says
get
it has
enough
a
of it,
whew
It is.
smell
It makes you
factor.
go, whew.
Whew, she said. Oh, this is supposed to be from the other one.
What?
Right,
Oh.
that's from Unfair.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
We got some good games.
some good
Wow,
stuff.
there's
Alright.
even like a film on my hands. What the heck is that?
Alright.
Wow.
It's certainly not laced. I'm gonna open it down here. Is that right?
Yeah. The anticipation. It's not killing me. It's giving me new life. Do you have guesses for me for this one?
This is a game that I've played once or twice.
Okay. What's the
Um,
theme and mechanic?
City building. It's one of the classic, quintessential city building games.
I feel like I should know it.
Suburbia.
Okay. Oh.
You've never owned this one. You haven't played this one, have you?
I have not. I have not played that, but I've heard great things.
It's cool. It's got a lot of the if it's next to this does that.
Yeah, yeah.
So very, very typical like
okay, that's cool.
city building
I like that.
kind of stuff.
What game was that we just played that was kind of... Oh, this was not just. We haven't played it for like 3 years. Was Quadropolis.
Yeah.
But it had that. It was city building.
Yeah,
game.
exactly. And adjacency to various things.
That's
and all
awesome.
That. So there's a bunch of expansions for this. They also have a really huge, like, super deluxe version of this as well.
Bigger than this?
No, it's like, this is like a regular. Yeah. No, it's like super
heavy.
deluxe tiles and box and everything like that.
That's exciting. Do you want to open this one or do you not want to open this one?
I don't know. We can push this
Suburbia.
one.
Sweet.
I mean,
I've wanted to try
It's really just a bunch of tiles.
Okay.
And then the tiles do various
Bed and
things.
breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that. I think I'm going to like this.
It's cool because this will give you one per each of like the houses and stuff near it and things
It just
like that.
looks
So
cute. Like,
yeah, it's cool.
love-
I mean, you're kind of. Oh, do you like city games?
I think I do because I like things shrunken down tiny, like little. Like remember we were at
Yeah,
the
that's
museum and
true.
they had the doll houses and the living rooms were like really
Yeah.
tiny. I get really into like tiny art, and when you can take like a bed and breakfast and shrink it down to a little nugget, it's so cute.
Yeah, that was cool.
Huh? Is this like an older game?
Huh?
This is like older, right? This is an older game.
Yeah.
The artwork makes me feel like I'm looking at Sims.
I know this is one that I have very much wanted to play,
Okay.
but never have.
I mean, that could be anything. Let's just.
You won't know this
probably
one
should
either,
do that for
So
these
Gaia
videos.
Project, you know Gaia Project?
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah, you've heard of Gaia Project, I think, right?
Wow.
Yeah, this one's has tons of love, of course.
Wow.
Have not played it.
This is a big boy. Look at that.
Decided
All the,
to.
like, you want to show the peeps?
Sure. Do you want to
Yeah. Let's open this one.
whatever in it?
Okay, what is the deal with this one? What is it? Obviously space theme. But what's the mechanic?
So it's like the successor to Terra Mystica.
I've never played that either.
I haven't either.
Oh.
I know.
The successor, okay.
But yeah, you're like kind of colonizing, spreading kind of a thing. I know colonization is not like a good thing, but this is very much not a realistic colonization game where you're, obviously colonization was not the best thing to happen in our history.
Can you flip this over? I want to take the lid off of that.
Yes, man. Look, see? He's just looking at that.
Oh, that's a cool...
In fact, I'm not even sure that you're colonizing anything, like, besides just an empty planet.
Wow. Oh my gosh, are these, like, plastic pieces? They are.
Yeah. Like plastic cubes and all that.
That's exciting.
Energy cubes and stuff.
Because it sounds nicer.
Those are cool.
Look at these cute little... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this one is definitely a pretty involved game.
Listen to that sound. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you love it.
I want to put this in my mouth and chew on it. Is that weird?
Yeah, so this one I'm definitely excited for. Not ever had the opportunity to play. I should find somebody. We should bring this to the con, see if somebody can.
Pretty. Yeah, absolutely.
See if we can find somebody to teach us
Brandon and I are going
it.
to a convention for this entire weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a local one.
I'm not sure if this video will go up by then, so we probably had. If you see this, we probably had a good time.
Done and over. Oh, that's weird. We're like talking to ourselves in the future.
In the future.
Ellen, if you're seeing this, do not drink the coffee. Someone
That
poisoned the
has to be
coffee.
the future to us.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shoot. Don't
Someone
drink
poisons
the
coffee.
coffee.
Hello! You'll thank me later.
You know what kind of sucks though, dude?
What
There's
is it?
one pink piece in here, and it's that stupid shape.
Oh.
Like, come on.
There's only one in there? Why
Yeah,
one?
I don't know. You want this
Like a
pink piece?
marker
Oh,
or something?
come on. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yes, heck.
Yuck.
Heck cute. Oh my gosh. I just want to touch all these things. I mean, if it was wooden, like, I would not be this excite, but it's cool. All right. Is that it, babe?
That's everything.
Wow.
Should be it, unless we want to. Should I go grab the haul from Jeremy?
If
We
you
can
want
just
to.
kind of quickly go through it.
I guess we'll just edit this part of the video out.
Pause.
Stand up
now.
to go get the games.
Pause now, and there will be games ahead of us. You ready? Go like that. And there we go. Just like that.
I cannot believe, like, as you were collecting these, I'm like, this
Yeah.
is a significant amount of games. So he went to, so we live very close to Jeremy Howard, who does Man vs. Meeple.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's such a cool, Jeremy.
He's a very nice guy. Very nice.
Anyways, Randy went to his house to pick up, like, a game, I think maybe 2, and came home.
I had
All this crap.
3 or 4. 4, I think, initially, when I went over there. And I saw there, he every, I don't know, twice a year, 3 times a year or so, he goes for a big purge of games.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
And when I went through, he's like, have you played this one? I'm like, no. He's like, you need that one.
He's
you know,
need that.
a lot of that kind of stuff. So I ended up getting a lot more, obviously, than when I first
So let's walk through
But
this.
we'll quickly go through this because I don't want this video to be too long. With Dinosaur World Kickstarter Edition, so it's got all the screen prints and stuff of all the dinosaurs and cars and everything.
That's so cool.
Kind
I'm
of a
excited to open this one.
remake, basically, of the other Dinosaur Island.
Is it really?
It's called Dinosaur Island?
Yeah, Dinosaur Island.
Okay. I drew a
Why did
blank
they
there for
do a
second.
remake though? What was wrong with that game?
I mean, there's just a lot of similarities. You know, I have not played it yet completely, but like the tracks, you know, the DNA tracks are kind of the same. The money track and the danger track and things like that. So
Okay.
I saw a lot of similarities. How they play, I think they play pretty similarly. But again,
Okay.
I don't know 100%.
Next.
This is one. He's like, Fantasy Realms. So you never played that? Take it. So Fantasy
What a
Realms, you can
classic
see it's a
Jeremy
little
move.
bit of a used copy.
Oh my gosh.
And Cursed Horde.
Grateful.
So
This
I
looks
know
the-
virtually nothing about this one. He says it's something that we have to play,
Okay, wait, let me see.
so that you would love it.
You said I would love this one?
That's what he said.
See how well
Jeremy?
Jeremy knows me.
Are you a liar? We'll
Time
find
will
out.
tell. This is cute because it reminds me of like those old Bible time story art. You know what I'm talking about? Like on DCY.
It is very much going to
Oh
be.
my gosh, I love it.
This is another one. I think this is the one that he called a date night something. He said date night something.
Oh my god!
I think I told you about this one a little bit.
A
Obviously,
little cute
you've
tiny box.
obviously you've seen all these, but it's like a.
I didn't dig through here though.
I think it's. I don't know. I forgot what he said. If it was hidden movement or I think it was hidden movement. But you're kind of like trying to catch up with somebody essentially. So one person's the runner, and then you're trying to catch them essentially.
Okay. It kind of sounds like a game that might tick me off. If you happen to always find me and I can never find you.
Yep. This is Arkwright, the card game. So Arkwright itself, the main original game, got tons of love.
Yes.
Never played it. But this is supposed to be a very good version of it in a card form.
That's awesome.
So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I think it's terrible when all they do is put a picture on the back with
horrible.
nothing.
Yep.
Doesn't show you what the game looks like, what the components look like, what you're doing.
The art is fabulous though, and I love this time period, so I am jazzed. I'm jazzed, honestly. If I had to pick an adjective to describe
Luna Capital, that's another one that most of these are like, oh, you gotta get that one too.
Oh my gosh! And then you paid for all.
But this one is, I mean,
you got to take this one also. That'd be $50.
But no, he sells things very cheap.
He does. He's very kind.
But that's DeVere. That's the same guys that do Red Cathedral. And it's got this cool kind of like sliding mechanism as the cards come in. As you're trying to like kind of pair things together in that. So
okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
This one I knew about, played a while ago at the retreat. One of my absolute favorite. Cut that. Not for real.
This game is epic.
Yeah, well, epic. It's just really good. It's not like an epic. It's not like Hadrian's Wall.
I know.
I just want to be.
I know when
clear.
when you say epic in the board game world, you're thinking like what are those kind of games called? TI4s or something.
Yeah, like
you think of like sprawling, complicated, complex. This is not that, but we absolutely love it.
You can bust through a game super fast.
Buster.
I mean, we played 3 games in an hour?
I think we played 4 games in one
that?
Game night because we just could not stop playing it.
That was with the full teach and like some AP and the first couple of games. Because it is a little AP.
Yeah.
But once you kind of, I think it definitely dies down a little bit more because you kind of get the idea of
you get
what
the cadence and you're like, I know what
generally
I'm looking for.
better. Yeah. Versus at the beginning you're like, oh man, I could do this or this or this or that.
The comboing.
Yeah, it's very combo-rific.
Yep.
Riverside, fantastic. Here's Boone Lake, sister game. Ba-bam.
Okay, very cool. I believe Chrissy knows how to play this and mentioned that she could teach us. So why in Boone? When I think of Boone Lake, I'm thinking of like pioneers and like landscapes, but not at all.
Boone Lake is literally just the shores of Boone Lake in this one.
Okay, because on the letters, the art is like a motherboard and like technology.
Is it long forgotten region inhabited by humans long ago?
Interesting.
Does that help you at all?
Oh, totally.
It does have like a circuit board artwork, yes.
Circuit board, that's the word I was looking for. That's so interesting. How bizarre. Like, what a weird thing. You have this industrial-looking dingy city. A flower. What is this called again? This kind of flower. I forget.
Lily or something?
And then some like, what's the word you said? Not motherboard.
Circuit board.
Circuit board art. Like what the heck? And Alexander, what are you doing?
Motherboards are filled with circuits.
Or whoever came up with that art. It's just weird.
Probably would have been Alexander.
No.
Kate May.
Yeah.
Thunderworks game. This one just looks gorgeous.
It does.
And we didn't get it when it first came out. We're going to, but just so many games.
It does look so. This is a little scary though. She's about to fall out of that friggin' lighthouse. Why is she trying to touch a seagull?
She's feeding a seagull. The seagull's coming to her. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe.
Dumb choice.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one too.
Okay, very cool.
Just looks really cool.
It does. Beautiful.
But Cape May was never immune to hardship, so it was really racked by devastating fires, extreme beach erosion, swarms of mosquitoes.
I heard about mosquitoes,
and intense competition from surrounding areas. But yeah, it's like a getaway town, I think.
That's
right?
so cool. I'm very excited about that. I watched a show on BBC called Sanditon, and it kind of reminds me of this. It's like they try to make a vacation town on the beach, and it's the cheesiest show I've ever seen in my life. But
finally, Zapotec.
Zapotec.
So I don't know a lot about this one except for you're building like little what do they call those? The Mayan temple pyramid type things. They're not called pyramids though.
Shrines?
No. Maybe they're just called temples, really?
What else do you say for temples?
It says save for building pyramids. I thought there was like a specific name for this style. Maybe not.
I'm trying to beat you and find it.
No,
it just says build temples.
I know. I thought there was something specific.
Cornfields and villages. Classic. I am excited about this one because I really like, I don't know if they're similar, but Zolkin and what's the one I always do the mask strategy?
Teotihuacan.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some cards and things, and you're going to be producing goods and spending resources on things and stuff. So, these are all Euro games. You basically, whatever it says on the box, you basically do more or less the same thing in different ways.
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of games, babe.
Yeah. It is. This is more games than we've gotten in a 6-month or so period than we have ever, I think.
Yeah, I could agree with
Except for maybe in the 2-year in-game period where it's you kind of find your footing and you're just
totally. Oh my gosh. You find your footing and you buy everything that resembles the thing you think you like in a game.
Yeah.
But now we're at a stage in our games where I'm starting to branch out a little bit. Like you asked me before, do I like city building? I think in the past I would have said no, and I'm like, yeah, because I've experienced the good and the bad of so many different mechanics, and now I'm like, I can appreciate that mechanic, and I think if I'm in the mood for that, I really like it. So that's kind of where I'm becoming as a gamer now. I'm not so, it has to be this.
Yeah. Yeah. But it basically has to be Euro.
100%. Drier the better. All right. Thanks for joining us.
I thought there was one other thing that I couldn't find that I got.
Yeah, you keep saying that,
an
but
game or something like that. But
I think you're losing your marbles.
I got an Isaac puzzle or something. Couldn't find it anymore, so that's it. There is one more game coming in the mail.
What?
You want to know what it is? Should I
just tell me what it is?
Should I?
Yes. We're not doing a whole other unboxing for one thing, so just tell me what it is.
Carnegie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't Chrissy have that?
No, that's Gutenberg.
Oh, that's Gutenberg.
Yeah. Carnegie, that Barry got Carnegie.
Okay.
And Kickstarter. So it was on Kickstarter. I missed it on Kickstarter. I didn't even know it was out because I don't watch Kickstarter very often. And now there's so many games. I mean, there's been tons of games that come on Kickstarter, of course, but there's been so many like mainstream kind of games coming on Kickstarter that I have to
If Randy Berry has the game, why are you getting it?
I said Barry.
Oh, Barry. Well, if Barry's getting it, why are you getting it?
I don't know. If I didn't
because he's in our game group, so I was like, let's bring your game over.
That often, but this is the thing. Let me ask you this: when you're using that,
are you about to say Castles Burgundy?
This is bonus. Okay, if just because somebody in our game group had a game, and that's the sole reason that we should not purchase the game, we would have virtually no games.
We would have a lot less, which would make my life better. More room. You said that as if it was a negative thing. Yeah, I know. We'd have way more room down here. We probably should do an unboxing of the new Castles of Burgundy. I'm very jazzed. And that's coming out way later. But we kind of went, we didn't go all in, but we did a...
I didn't do the 3D tiles of every single building and stuff.
I kind of wanted to, I'm not going to lie.
I got the acrylic tiles. I think that'll be better.
We don't really splurge on games like that, so...
Yeah, but that was double the cost of the game. It's already $100-some now.
We don't have that kind of money, guys. Okay, this is turning into, from an unboxing to a we're just talking.
Okay.
So let's wrap it up.
Cancel. All right, so that is our unboxing. Thank you for joining us. That was a ton of stuff. Now that we added all that
this is just...
other stuff.
Yeah, this is a big pile.
So, let us know maybe what we should play next live. Maybe that's what we should do. Because most of these we will put out live. That is a plan going forward, yes. But anyway, thank you for joining us. I am Randy.
And I am Ellen.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.